Patience. Patience is a virtue. So saith the scholars, the learned wise, the white-beards, and the housewives that near to never leaveth the comfort of castle walls and the roaring fire in their halls. Ne'er hath they stood in the heat of the moment, their stomachs aching and spilling its contents for both mouth and arse from stress. Doth not blame thyself, O lion of the desert, Regbald said in his peculiar dialect. The scout looked at his lord with compassion in his eyes. Partia slammed his fist into the table and tried but failed to calm himself down. He ached. His body from his wounds, his mind from a failed attempt at peace with the Battanians, hindered by his own vassals, his heart from the loss of another friend. As he lifted his hand, he had to wipe off old breadcrumbs and pieces of fish from it. Tulul. Loud-mouthed, fierce, dependable Tulul. Partia would miss him dearly. Sodais rushed to Partia and started changing a bandage that quickly turned darker. Aye, my liege, never mind the Battanians for the foreseeable moment. Death and despair upon the cursed wood-dwellers. Pooh! The heel spat on the ground before he continued. Let them gain confidence with a few successful sieges, a few minor victories. It will count for naught in the end. We have a much higher calling to attend to here. Vengeance. The heel trembled, saying the last word. Partia saw tears slowly form in the corners of his eyes. My honor as Nashkasi noble, a man and a friend demand we make the Khuzait pay a blood fee for Tulul. I want the Khuzait to tremble in their huts. I want them to cry themselves to sleep from fear that we might come for them next. He screamed the last words before regaining his composure. We also need to assign a new party leader. Partia saw him fight the tears. He knew his pain. Partia flinched slightly as Sodais tightened the new bandage. I know, friend, but it won't be easy. Tulul, may Aserai guide him to the afterlife, will be sorely missed. Hey everybody, it's Party Elite. Welcome you back from the chapter Adventures of Partia al-Eat in Bannerlord. The work here is near done. At last the chorus that follows Partia through every waking hour and every sleeping minute might be silenced. The voice of every lost friend, a cacophony of regret and despair in his mind and heart. Soon, they may rest in peace, for the work here is near done. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Bannerlord. It is wild to think about just how many of our beloved nobles, family members, have died in these steps. It's hard to even put it into words, really. We have lost so much against the Khuzait. So very much. And to think that this massive chapter might finally come to a close in Partia al-Eat's life is, in some ways, unfathomable. I have seen your counsel with regards to what to do next, and I find it interesting to see the differing opinions. But there are some. By and large, I think most of you feel as though we should clean up the Khuzait over here, ensure they have nothing left before we move on from this wretched place, as it were. There are quite a few targets, actually. Dinar Castle, Urixkala, Vladiv, Epinosa, Lokana. We've got Jogoris and Melian down over here as well. They might seem small and insignificant, but they could be a source of great pain down the line. And so many of you, and again, I think most of you, feel we should do some cleanup over here. Got a very interesting suggestion, actually, sort of furthering my own opinion with regards to striking at the Battanians up over here before we strike at them down over here. But it actually went even further than my own thoughts on the subject. See, I was thinking of cleaning up the Khuzait and then striking up north, just because then we'll be taking care of places where the garrisons might be quite large, whereas our vassals could potentially move down over here where the enemy garrisons will be quite small. But the suggestion I got from the comments, if I'm reading it correctly, correct me if I'm wrong, is to actually strike at one of these holdings sooner rather than later, before the Khuzait have been wiped out, in the hopes of drawing Battanian attention up north. That's very interesting, and also very risky, because if they do come up here with a, let's say, 1,500 strong army, what happens if they keep coming up here? You know, if they keep pushing up here? But I've got to be honest, I kind of like it. I kind of like it, because if we do draw them up over here, it might give our vassals, who are already, I think we've got Hekard at Legetta, who looks like he's actually about to lose this battle, but we've actually got a few people down over here who might be able to push at the same time as us drawing some of the Battanians up over here. It's hard to tell, really, because if we take a look at the Battanian circumstances, they are quite numerous. They do have quite a few soldiers, they have access to quite a few nobles, so it's hard to tell if they will kind of focus their attention to the north, or if they'll just split up and, you know, defeat us handily on both fronts, as it were. But this is a war on two fronts for the Battanians, so perhaps we should take advantage of that by applying a bit of pressure and then returning to the Crusade. It's something I'm mulling over. Now, many of you actually have not just suggested or asked, but straight up pleaded for peace with the Battanians, so that we don't lose, you know, so many nobles. They don't get taken prisoner. Now, it'll be some time before we're able to push that peace, if we wanted to, which, again, I am kind of tempted to. I think what I'll do is I'll see if these prisoners, assuming they get taken, right? Assuming they get taken, I'll see how long it takes for the prisoners of Legetta to break free. And if it's taking them too long, maybe we seek out that peace, just to release at least our imprisoned nobles, because we do need them, right? We do need them. Without them, we're not making progress anywhere, right? We have a couple of other armies here and there, but if 6 nobles, that's about 600, 700 soldiers get taken away, where, you know, we shouldn't just sit down and let that happen. Anyway, enough of my ramblings. Let's go ahead and make a move towards Epinosa Castle first. Only a handful of defenders there. Then perhaps we go to Urikskala, Vladiv, Sibir, loop back, hit Dinar, and then come down to clean up Epinosa, Jogoris, and Milayan, perhaps, maybe? That's kind of what I'm leaning towards right now. Urikskala is close as well, 258 defenders. Epinosa, 250 defenders. We should be able to take them pretty easily. Over to Epinosa Castle first, I think. Brannock. Hello. Is he worth speaking to? I think he is right now. Well, not really. Not really. That clan is basically dead. Is this really the fastest way to Epinosa Castle? Oh, there's Nyantai. This is what's going to happen now, isn't it? They're going to form up another army and they're going to try and get aggressive again. That's my assumption based on what they're doing right now. Nyantai's coming down over here. I might actually let somebody go to give chase. I wouldn't be able to call them back in is my concern. They're not large enough. Their parties are not large enough. Nyantai will definitely turn around and try and leave here. A speed of 2.1 versus my speed of 2.2. I might be able to catch him. If he draws me up north, then I can strike at Urikskala Castle first. I have no issue with that. Outside of the forest, 4.6 versus our 3.9. Okay. Let's see if we can't corner him, because it does look like we might be able to catch him in this little pocket over here. Mannequin Castle is being besieged by the Valandians. Right, I forgot about that. Oh, man. What's Legetta looking like? 108. Oh. Okay. Okay. No comment. No comment. Not yet. I'll mention it. There was a comment in the comments of the previous episode that had said that I shouldn't lose faith in Legetta and Hekard and the soldiers under his command, because there have been times where seemingly insurmountable odds have been surmounted. Okay. That battle just took an interesting turn of, well, it just took an interesting turn. Go ahead and get you cornered. I'm pretty sure he's cornered over here. I just don't want a 120 large party roaming around freely trying to shut me down. Are you able to get out there? I don't think so. Pretty sure he's stuck over here. There we go. Before we engage you, take a quick look at the situation at Legetta. Ah, looks like we've lost it. I'm able to sue for peace. We'd lose Resource Castle as well. I have the influence. No, I need another 90 or so influence, another 2 ticks worth. Well, we're about to dive into this battle. That'll help us a little bit, of course. Let's see what it does for us. I saw my party notification there. I should have maybe picked up some troops or whatnot, but it'll be fine. Nyantai is not, he doesn't trouble me with his small force over here. Surrender or die, you absolute fool. He says he won't forget me taking, what, Baltakand? I'm sure a concussion will take care of that. To the battlefield we go. Quick victory, I don't want to take any losses over here. And we'll strike at Urikskala Castle right afterwards. I do also have to get more companions in position. There's so many, like, elements to tackle. I should maybe get Liena leading a party. I just worry about another death in the family, as it were. Decisions. But I do definitely need to get some new companions to get some new parties out there, because those are just numbers that we're, again, not doing anything with because we don't have them. There's no reason not to have them. Archers are firing away. Horse archers are about ready to fire away as well, I hope. Move these horse archers up a little bit. Pull them back. Hold fire. Move the archers up, move infantry up. Yeah, we're good. Cavalry, push you up as well. Horse archers able to fire, perhaps? Maybe not. Let's ride up the horse archers. There's quite a few of them. They should be able to get something done. There's the answer to that line of thinking. Got one kill in. That's going to be one of those messy battles, isn't it? As they retreat into the trees over here. Strange kind of hills and trees. Oh, it's going to be interesting. There we go. The riders are coming out. They're going to pull back. Looks like they're going to pull back. Oh. It actually looks like they're stepping out over here. Okay, fair enough. Horse archers will be able to get some work done if they decide to come out from behind those trees. And our horse archers can fall back as well. A bit of firing going on over here. Watch where you're going, buddy. Doing okay, doing okay. Yeah, still doing alright. Horse archers. Pull you back up that way, let's go. I think I might have waited a little bit too long. Cavalry charge. Bring the horse archers down this way. Come on, circle around, circle around. Cavalry getting a nice rear charge over there, looks like. Archers, fire freely. They should get some kills as well, I imagine. Foresight took a loss there. Down you go, buddy. Doing okay. Good view of the battlefield over here. Cavalry, shut that nonsense down, please. Archers firing away. Infantry. Charge. Get them an opportunity to train up as well. Who do you think you are, buddy? Trying to distract me. I like knocked him with the back of my axe there. Quite a few of them in the trees over here. Infantry charges coming through as well. Oh, you guys are done for. Good stuff, good stuff. I don't think we lost too many soldiers there. Couple here and there, I think. Leontai has been wounded. Good. This guy's been wounded. You know what I mean by wounded when I say that there. Couple soldiers left. Well done, man. This is some mountain top here. Come on now. Taking losses at this stage of the battle. Cavalry charge. Horse archers take command. That one, like, rider harassing our horse archers. Well, down he goes. Valandian crossbowman took him out. Beautiful. And over here, again, one horse archer. Looks like he's completely surrounded by our cavalry. Job well done. Nice. Again, no doubt about a victory, but you know, in terms of losses, I guess. Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. Very little influence gained from that. Should have known. It's not. You only gain influence based on the scale of the battle, and that was a very small battle, so not much to be expected there, I suppose. But some decent prisoners here. That Khan, some infantry, Imperial infantry. I mean, good stuff. Good stuff. Who all here have leveled up? Got some Torgood, horse archers, Anthony over here as well. These guys, lots of training going on. Been the case for a while now. again, we have a very small but very elite, I would say, party. Can't speak for the entirety of the army, but our party at least is definitely quite capable. Good stuff. Upgrade you guys as well. That's quite a few upgrades actually. Some of these are not from the battle, of course. Some of these are from before the battle, just walking around and training. Good stuff, good stuff. More spears over here. Monopolist as well. Any prisoners willing to join us? Yes. Imperial trained infantry. Sure, sounds good. All done. These prisoners can go free. Just being led by a false lord. Not their fault. Gotta put food on the table, I suppose. Alright. Down to Uruxkala Castle, I think. Tial actually has decent defenders. When did that happen? I'm fine with it, obviously, but when did that happen? 200 defenders? Alright, fair enough. Down to Uruxkala. Oh, man. See, if we lose Lagetta and Resource Castle, then there's maybe no point of a peace. Because, like, we're accepting a loss. Ah, there it is. Nadea, Morkan, Tinops, and Hekard. All taken prisoner. I hope I'm making clear my line of thinking there. See, because now if we sue for peace, it's like, okay, well, they're going to declare war again really soon before we're done. They're going to gain even more territory. Like, what have we actually gained by suing for peace, apart from, yeah, freeing up some prisoners and spending all of our influence? I don't know. It's something I'm still mulling over. I've been thinking about it since the last episode. I've been thinking about it. Go and get these Trebs out. Battering ram, siege towers. We don't need to break their walls over here. The Canis of the Ishkas has been ransomed. That was fast. Nantai has escaped from captivity. That was also fast. Come on, man. What the hell? Too fast. Almond is besieging Lagetta. See, like, our vassals might get some work done by the time, you know, we're done with the Khuzait. You guys are leaving. Maximin, Sodil, and Parabard. Go ahead and pull you in. Where are you? Oh, you know what? The parties aren't large enough. Damn, I didn't even realize. Right, of course. Aranix isn't too far away. Costs 8 influence. Well, since we're not going to use that influence for peace, let's at least use it to raise some banners over here. Ira is 12 hours away. Let's bring you in. And that'll be good enough for now. These guys will hopefully be able to pick up some soldiers. I can see they're moving up there to grab some recruits, it looks like. Tamian has escaped. Fennegan of the Khuzait has been ransomed. Maybe this is for the better. Allow them to strengthen up their parties a little bit. And I really have to think about my other... Alia has created an army. Okay, good for you. I was wondering when that was going to happen. I looked at Aldhan's name come up, and I was like when I was scrolling through the list of parties, I saw Aldhan's name come up, and I was like, how come he hasn't formed an army yet? He's usually pretty eager to go hunting in the deserts. But all that aside, I think I need to take a look at companions as well. Quite a few of you brought up the fact that I'm lacking a couple of companions, not just the one. And again, that's just like missing numbers, right? Just missing numbers. And why should I allow that? Maybe Uruxkala will allow us to recruit a capable leader here, and then we can send them off from this place up north. Move you to reserves as well. I really hope I continue to... Hold on. Another clan has just been destroyed. It happens so, like, quietly. Askeron of Clan Ostakos. There it is. Another entire clan just wiped out. An emir of the Aserai died of natural causes in 1111 at the age of 55. Reputed to be honorable, but stiff-necked and cruel. Cruel and honorable. Interesting combination there. He joined the Aserai, I assume, when the Empire was completely crushed, right? He was a part of that exchange. Baltikand is under siege. Might be able to respond to that after our work here is done. Maybe. Castle for a city. I mean, that doesn't balance out. Let's see what we can do. Leave this one be for now. There we go. Get to work quickly now. Quickly now. Battering ram is done. Need a couple towers. And I don't intend to stay here for too long. Still under siege, okay. And I don't want to break their walls, right? One last tower needs to be made. One catapult to destroy. Come on, come on. Come on. Oh my god. That catapult. You absolute fools. There we go. Wasted my time there. Nonetheless, Oryx Scala is ready for taking, I think. We've got our 2 towers, we've got our battering ram, we outnumber them heftily. I think that's all we need, and that way we can move over to Baltakand and catch whatever army is there right now, led by Monchug, if I recall correctly. So, that's all good. Again, much like the Khuzait, you know, are striking at these cities. I guess if we could get the Battanians to strike at some cities in the north in their defense, or to attack and take back what we take from them, I mean, we could draw them away from our vassals, right? It's definitely something I'm considering. Again, like I said earlier, I like the sound of it. Good over here. Grab some prisoners. We do need some more war horses as well. There's some missing upgrade opportunities because of a lack of war horses. Oops. There we go. A lot of prisoners looking to join us. They see the reality of their circumstances. They're better off on this side than that. Lead the assault. Oryx Scala Castle will be ours. Done well so far. Done well so far. This war is almost done. Very close to it. Auto deploy everybody. Again. Again, we'll march up. Use our bow and arrow. Perhaps stand a little bit closer to the enemy as we fire at them. We don't have any catapults or anything, so we're good on that front. Oh, there's nothing to hide behind over here. This is a very interesting layout. Battering ram has to go right in between. Oh no. Okay. That will be unpleasant, to say the least. I gotta make sure I stay alive over here. So far, we're okay. Come on. Getting hits, but not the best hits. Oh. Speak of the devil. I hit some of these guys back over here. Our men are doing well as well, so that's good. Is that a head? Yep, that is a head. I was like, is that a head or like a bit of rock sticking out? Oh, nice. Just a little too low there. Getting some losses. Down he goes. Nice. Up over there. We just barely missed him, eh? Nope, again. Just a little too low. Always throws me off just how much the arrow actually dips. Down he goes. This is a lot of arrows, man. This is a very deadly siege. This could go poorly, actually. Didn't realize the layout of this castle. God damn it. Down he goes. Come on. What it's like being a pincushion, I guess. Guys down. Alright, excellent. Over here. Down you go. Beauty. Those guys over there, those guys will be trouble. Don't think I can hit them. I was hoping. Good test. Battering ram is coming up. Get away from my... Where's my bow? I really hope I haven't lost my bow forever. In this battlefield over here. Swap with step bow. Yeah, okay, good. This is my bow. That was an awkward moment, to say the least. Nice. And cushion up over there of their own. I wonder if I should come up to the walls over here and help the men up here, or push the battering ram. It's kind of tough to tell because that battering ram might be a while still. Deliver some hurt from this side over here for sure. One guy down. Good. See if our men actually accomplish anything up over here. At least they look like they're going up on their, you know, in numbers. Poor guy. Can't pick any of these up. Battering ram has arrived. Move up. Oh my god. My left arm is a mess. Come on, men! Quickly now! Let's go, let's go, let's go. Men on the siege tower need our help urgently. Come on. And I gotta be careful as well. I've already taken a fair bit of damage from the arrows from earlier. Come on now, good stuff, good stuff. Quickly, men, quickly. Oh, here taking losses. Do not appreciate this. Swiftly. Overhead swings over here. Hopefully do the trick. You guys are pushing us back, eh? Good stuff, good stuff. Getting some kills in. Making progress. Good stuff. In we go. Beauty. Okay, beautiful. Let me through. Ride up here. Ride. You know what I mean. Down he goes. Excellent. Come on, come on, come on. Did they seriously clear out all of our men? I think so. I mean, at least right now we're distracting some of their archers, if nothing else. I think they... Oh, there they are. I see. Well, actually, hey, this is not bad then. Distracting their archers was more valuable than I thought. Down you go. Oh, oh, down you go. There we go. Beautiful. Our men have made it. Excellent. Let me make our way over there. I think through here. This is a very interesting layout. I quite like it. Through here. Men are doing okay, looks like. I assume we've taken the other walls. Yeah, this is a very interesting layout. Come on, down he goes. Excellent. Couple archers down here. Excellent. Did they get 2 kills with 1 arrow there? Is that even possible? Oh, he just got away from me. Alright, good stuff. Well done, man. This castle is surely ours. That was an interesting fight. That guy's down. Good stuff. Horrifying to look at my arm. This is a really cool map. I believe they're adding even more interesting ones. It was mentioned in the comments a couple episodes ago. They're adding even more variety and more interesting layouts. This was a really cool one. I fear to look at how many losses we took. 60. Okay, not as bad as it looked. Not as bad as it looked. 69 wounded, 60 dead, 63 leveled up. Okay, that's fine. I really thought we lost over 100. That would have been a shame. But we can't rest here for too long. We need to move quickly. We need to move very quickly. I don't want to lose Balticon. Even though, yes, even if we lose it, it'll be very easy to take back. You know, they won't leave that much of a garrison, etc., etc. It's a golden opportunity to catch a few of their nobles out of position. And why should we be okay with wasting time with another siege, you know? Because that's what we'll have to do. If they do take Balticon, we'll have to put it under siege all over again. I'm hoping the garrison there is large enough to withstand the assault for long enough for me to arrive. Among their prisoners, we have, what? Some Imperial Butlari, sure. Grab the Manabliaton, sure. Palatine Guard as well. I mean, alright, let's grab a couple of these prisoners. You know, if we can put them in garrisons or something, so be it. Grab the loot, of course. And on we go. Show mercy. I think it'll upset Ira, right? Yeah. And her clan. What's left here? 1 garrison of 1, militia growing slowly. That'll continue to be the case, I suppose. I could leave some soldiers behind his garrison. I just don't know if it's worth it, you know, because if you don't leave enough soldiers behind his garrison, then you may as well have left nothing behind. They'll just die anyway, you know. Valandian infantry, Valandian crossbow, Imperial archer, sure. Khazate militia spearmen, Aserai Mamluk soldier, Valandian hardened crossbow, Phrygian heavy axemen, sure. Master archers, militia, absolutely, why not? Trained archers, lots of archers here. As we saw with the layout, archers can be quite effective at this castle. What's that, 25? Plus the one that was already there, 26. It'll be 31 soon enough. Sure. Let's leave it at that. See if it makes any difference whatsoever. Like, we've got this party right here, right now, able to strike Chagan over here. Balticon is how far? Right down over here. If I make my way over, I don't know how many soldiers I'll actually need. I'm not sure if Thulul, or not Thulul, but Deul or Parabard would be able to help defend Uruk-Skala. In the day of the Ishkas has escaped, the last of the Aserai has decided to make peace with the Southern Empire. Sometimes forget about the wars that are happening in the world. Oh no. Alright, looks like the assault has begun, but we should be able to make it in time. They have how many attackers? 900. I'm hoping the defenders get some work done by the time we arrive. Dahlia's army is defending Balticon as well. I really did not need her here. Owner of Uruk-Skala Castle. Mahir, seems it'll be you. Again, assign that right away so that if anybody wants to leave any soldiers behind, they can. They won't hesitate. Over to Balticon. Yeah, it's really quite a bummer that Chalia is headed up over here, as opposed to literally anywhere else. But it's fair. I mean, I get it, right? I appreciate the idea, the thinking behind it. I just don't trust her to be able to pull it off. Go quickly now. Good stuff. And Joron is creating an army as well. How are we looking over here? Balmond is besieging Legetta. Excellent. Lanaken Castle is... I can't believe it. I cannot believe the Valandians took back Lanaken Castle. Only to have it stolen from them immediately right afterwards, but still fun to see. Joron, meanwhile, has formed up over here. Fair enough. There's Atrion Castle as well. Man, because they'd have a lot of castles. They have a lot of little castles. Right pain. A right pain. They're like a rose that grew in the steppe, but it's lost all its petals. No longer are they beautiful or enchanting to look at. No, all that's left are a bunch of thorns. Here we go. This shouldn't be a problem. Help Balticon, of course, that's why I'm here. We will outnumber them handily. Let us attack. And Chalia will hopefully turn around and do something useful. Put a castle under siege. Help me. I don't care if they help me clean up the Khazate or if they go against the Battanians. Either works for me, I'll be honest. Move our archers up front. Lose formation. Infantry, let them through. Oh my god, 137 horse archers. Push them up there. Cavalry, 45 of you. Push you up there. Infantry. The old wall. They have 40 horse archers. I mean, they're a sizable army. Oh, look at that, though. How beautiful does that look? Put them up there. Okay, excellent. Our archers over here, well placed, I think. Cavalry at the ready. Move them up to there. Ooh. This is a noble, I imagine. Ruma. Had to be Ruma. Cavalry move up there. Archers stop firing. Horse archers are firing, I think. They should be. Cavalry the charge command. Push in, push in. Oh, good stab there. Give credit. Oh no, this isn't good. Coming in full charge. Alright, let's go. Cavalry pull back. This is not good. Got me out of position. Very clever. Very clever. That's a lot of losses. Nyan is down. That was extremely... That's my hubris on show there. Archers, fire at will. Cavalry's still pulling back. Let's go, let's go. Hope that wasn't more expensive than it just looked at a glance. I really hope Noble wasn't taken there. Right, archers are firing away. Infantry, form up properly over here. Cavalry push up against their horse archers. Archers are still firing away. We'll pull them back after lines, the gaps close a little bit. We're looking alright. Horse archers are firing away. Yeah, archers are firing away. Yes, okay, good stuff. Cavalry might still be in a touch of trouble. Touch more than I would like. Doing okay, we're doing okay. Right, their front line is taking some damage. Good. You know what? I was not expecting that charge over the cusp of the hill. Good on them. I like it. I like it. Not going to win them this battle, but I like it. Cavalry is able to charge in. Let's go. Horse archers still firing. Let's pull the horse archers back up there, I think, so they can fire from behind the enemy. Archers pull up. Infantry charge. Counter charge, I should say. We're looking okay. Beautiful. Scare them off. Scare them off. Archers, fire at will still. Come on now. I think we've done well. I think we've done quite well. Oh my god, look at that number drop. An absolute slaughter. Infantry, hold the line. Do not get baited out. Archers move up. Cavalry push up as well. Archers should be able to fire away and get some more damage in. Is that Temin? I don't think so. That just looks like a regular rider, perhaps. How is that guy still standing? Not because of me, but because of my my infantry, I mean. Archers have indeed got some work done. Horse archers got to be careful. See these guys getting adventurous up there. We're good. Downside of so many horse archers is they're a little hard to manage cleanly, I suppose. Guys looping back around, perhaps. Look kind of bad every time I hit a horse. Like that time. These guys are turning around exactly as expected. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Horse archers pull you back up a little bit. Archers will be able to fire away. Infantry are still presenting a beautiful line. Like, look at that. Look at that beautiful line. Absolutely gorgeous. From a distance, it looked amazing. Archers up top over here. Firing freely, I hope. Not thinly spread out enough. Let's go. Come on now. Quickly, quickly. Window of opportunity isn't that great. See them reloading, firing. Yeah, okay, looks good. Horse archers, let's pull you up a little bit. Firing away. Yeah, you can hear the whiz. Pull the cavalry back. A bit of a risk over there. You can see their archers. Ho 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 ho, that javelin. Infantry charge. They surround whatever's left of their front line over here. Taking a couple of losses, not too bad though. Archers still able to fire away, hopefully, at some of those guys. Good stuff. Advance. Carefully now. Don't want them to die pointlessly. Archers can move up as well. Cavalry move in. Okay, we've done well. We've done well. We took some losses, but not too bad at all, I don't think. Cavalry charge from the side there, right into their archers. Good stuff, good stuff. Infantry charge. Cavalry rear charge over here. Archers are firing away as well. Infantry's pushing in. These guys are in trouble. Excellent. The horse archers run free. I mean, how many horse archers do we have? 180. 180. Man, who's the horse lord now? Right, well done. We could try and finish some of these guys off. I mean, I don't want to for my own purposes, but to train the soldiers, it's not a bad idea. Decent opportunity to train the soldiers. Though we do need war horses as well, let's not forget to do that. Especially with the cavalry that is primarily getting all these kills over here. Victory is ours, though. Well done, man. On a very beautiful battlefield as well. And that red lineup was absolutely gorgeous. Oh. Okay. Okay, threw me off for a second there, because I was just like, there's no way we lost nearly 300 soldiers. Right. We were the defender, technically. 52 dead, 58 wounded, not too bad. 131 leveled up. And Zeno has died on the battlefield. Wow. There's no respite anymore, is there? There's no room for even survival, like barely just even making it. God. Like every other battle, if not every battle, somebody dies. Aruma, once more, my prisoner. My mercy indeed. That again, my prisoner. Anion, my prisoner. Alaneth, my prisoner. I have a lot of prisoners now. I'll take these marauders, thank you very much. And I wonder if there are any prisoners here worth actually scooping up. And now that we're at Balticon, I should probably check for war horses as well, actually. Since we're here. I imagine we'll have at least a couple. Steppe war horses. Good stuff. A bit of leveling up. This is the joy of having some lower tier soldiers, is you get to level them up. Watch them grow. Alright, what do we have here? Some marksmen, don't mind if I do. Armed traders, sure they'll be garrisoned somewhere at some point. There's 8 heavy lancers, Imperial trained infantry. Hans Guard, Torgud. Okay, this was not a bad army. This was not a bad army by any stretch of the imagination, considering how many, like, considering the types of prisoners we're picking up over here. I guess that's good enough for now. I don't want them slowing me down too much or anything like that. Highborn warriors become fan champions, so let's go ahead and scoop you up. But that's... Okay, there's a lot of lancers and stuff. That's about it. Yeah, that's about it. Cool. Over 300 soldiers. Yeah, sure. Done. Pick up all the loot. A couple war horses here, it looks like. Let's also actually visit Balticon. Dahlia. You can literally go anywhere else. Lots of troops being dropped off over here, prisoners as well. And Zeno, let's take a quick peek at Zeno, who has died in battle. Zeno Parnades. A beg of the Khuzate, died in battle in 1111 at the age of 45, reputed to be noble and generous. Now, I was previously talking about getting a companion at a castle. That's obviously not an option. But, now that we're at Balticon, Blacktooth, the Lucky, Fairhair, Wanderer, Fish. Oh, these guys are... Aseid the Prince? Maybe? Got another scholar here. Iron Eye. I need... Oh no. Don't hurt me like this game. I need a golden or something, you know? Someone who can lead. I could also bring Liana up north again. Or Liana up north. Where are we? Wanderer. Are there any more goldens? Might have run out of them, actually. Mad. I don't think that's particularly good at leadership. There's a lot of new ones. That's good, but... Hold on, the Prince? Yeah, no. Like a... More like a Prince of Thieves. Blacktooth, decent tactics, but not much else otherwise. Swordsman. Oh, Taya the Golden. Last seen at Emprella. Well, we know he exists, so that's good at least. We're kind of headed towards Emprella. I think we've spoken to him in the past. I'd like to pick him up. Don't think I can... The Golden... Saeed. Also at Emprella, of course. Alright, well let's maybe try and make our way over to Emprella then, and scoop these guys up. Saeed and Taya, yeah. Very well. Oh, to the Tavern District. Recruit these armed traders. Mind if I do? How many defenders over here right now? Garrison of about 120, let's say. Let's round. Okay. Militia is growing slowly as well. Okay. Take a look at their horses. That war horse, don't mind if I do. And let's get out of here. Back on our mission over to Dinar, I suppose. Dinar Castle is the closest. We could stop over at Aserai, pick up some recruits. Not for ourselves, of course, but for our other party members. I am over here, and then Dinar Castle. Chalia is headed where? Epinosa Castle, excellent. Excellent, and there might actually be a noble to... Oh, Chagan, of course. I was gonna say there might be a noble to speak to here, but it's just Chagan. Bannerlord of the Ishkas has been taken prisoner by Bestine of the Botanians. That sucks. Najin winning tournaments at Charas. Emprella is right here. I'm thinking Dinar Castle. Man, by the time we get to Emprella, they'll probably have left. They'll probably have left. And I have room for 2 parties. And 3 companions. Ugh. So many to pick. 235 defenders up there right now. Let's strike it in our castle. What's the deal down over here? Thalmund is besieging Ergea Castle, fair enough. Joron is going to a point, at least in this general Botanian direction, so that's promising. Good stuff. Chalia changed her mind, traveling to Makeb now. Do what you must. Do what you must. In our castle. Anyone to speak to? Nope. Put it under siege. That last approach, I would say, worked well enough for us. And I think that's what we need. Oh, what was this? Dinar Castle, that's by me. I just saw it cost twice and I was like, what's going on? We're good, we're good, we're good. Lanaken Castle has been taken back by the Botanians. Fair enough. Bannerlord of the Ishkas has escaped captivity. Excellent. I think we're doing well enough without the peace so far. I think we're doing alright so far. We'll see if that sticks or not. Bestine has been taken prisoner by Thalmund. Excellent. Keeping an eye on this bottom corner over here. Eckhard has been ransomed finally. That took some time, but it happened. And we're making bank as well. We're making a lot of money. Testing my reaction time over here. Gonna get these guys into reserves before they get shot at. And we'll check where the 2 Goldens end up after the siege, maybe. And try and get Liena at the same spot. Have her come in as a companion. I don't know, man. We've lost so much family while they've been coming with us as companions. It's a hard thing to do. It's a hard thing to do. Okay. Come on now. Well, you out. You out as well. Alright, beauty. Things are looking alright. I really wish these ballista strikes didn't show up over here. Like ballista strikes and treb strikes. I don't need this data over here. There's a lot more important stuff. Like Urikskala Castle being besieged by Brannock. Right down there. We'll be able to save it, I think. Chalia is probably going to get distracted by it, though. Morkan has been ransomed. Oh no, Thalmund is running from Fernhard's party. No, I cannot lose another 700 soldiers. Not like this, man. Not like this. Make peace with the Khuzait. And there it is. I guess I'm glad I saved up my influence. So now I can deny that demand from my vassals. First though, let's stay focused on this victory over here. We'll cross that bridge when it's forced upon us. Excala Castle, yeah, still under threat. Turby Castle has been besieged by the Battanians once more. One tower is done. Second tower is almost done. There it is. No more ballistae on their side. Excellent. Yeah. I think we'll lead the assault ourselves. See if there are any upgrades or any prisoners willing to join us. Couple. And again, some of these guys are from the war horses being bought as well, right? Stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. War horses. I need a lot more. I need a lot more. I mean, you've seen how large my cavalry contingents are, my horse archers and my regular cav. Good stuff. The battlefield. Lead the assault. We are mopping them up, and I don't understand. Now my vassals want peace with the Khuzait. When we're this close to completely wiping them out, now they want that peace. Not when they were causing us suffering, not when they were causing our people suffering, no. But now that we're about to win. And we know it's not because the Battanians are applying pressure. Because our vassals have never applied that logic. Not once before. Move up to here. There's a little barrel of arrows as well. Excellent. Ah, here we go. Maybe I should get a little bit closer. Risky, because they're able to fire from over there as well. This is actually another pretty nice castle design. Nice! Come on. Nah, that was rough. Nice, got him. I am eating a couple of shots here. Not ideal. This guy. Who do you think you are? I said, who do you think you are? Dead man, that's who. Nope, that's gonna be too hard to hit. Creep up a little bit over here. Strike at some of these fools. That was a warning shot. I missed that one intentionally. Taking some damage here. Come on now. Who's actually managing to hit me? There's so many of them. I'm actually in a bad spot. My health is very low. Yeah, we're okay, we're okay. Nice. I'm surprised I got him that time. Oh my god, there's so many of them. 6 shots left. A little bit of damage there. How did I manage to hit that guy's shield? Oh my god. Sounded like it at least. My barrel of arrows. That guy's just not doing anything. Further back, I believe the barrel is somewhere here. There it is. Mind if I do? Back up over here. That's the downside of getting too close, as well as, like, they also get more accurate. Nice, there we go. Nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Quite a few of them over there, actually. Good. Oh, too low there. Oh, man. There we go. I'll ping this guy over here. Even if we just soften him up, it's something, you know? Good stuff. Aim a lot higher than feels sometimes. There we go, excellent. Beauty. That drop, man, that drop. That bullet drop, as it were. Doing okay, we're doing okay. Nice. There we go. Kind of found my rhythm over here, I guess. For the most part. Nice. Oh my god. It's like looking at the silhouette get knocked down like that is just wild. There's a certain something to it. 2 shots. Arrows almost arrived. So I can get some more arrows in here. There we go. There's their infantry. Alright. This is where things get sketchy. Because they start climbing down the tower And it all just becomes a jumbled mess. And you'd expect our men to be able to do a lot better against people who are climbing down a ladder, but never seems to be the case. Come on, fire into their sides. Climbing single file, of course. Okay, there we go. This is actually, I think, helping more than anything else. Come on. Don't have clear shots. A lot of my shots are just hitting the side of the siege tower. Threatening them, suppressing fire. Screw it. Has the ram arrived yet? It's arrived, it's not broken through yet. There we go. Couple more shots from over here, excellent. Yeah, the last moment there. Down he goes. Excellent, there we go. Help our men push through. That actually worked, I think. Oh. He's okay. He's okay, he's fine. He'll be okay. Come on, man. The gates, let's go. I'm very badly hurt here. We'll be in soon. And then we'll hopefully stop seeing losses. We've taken a handful of losses. Oh, what was that? Friendly fire from a trebuchet, I assume. They don't have any artillery. Oh, don't tell me this is bugged out. Yep, this is bugged out. Our men are not attacking it. Great. Guess it's a one-man show here. Okay, the Krebs need to stop. Ridiculous. We've caused more. Our trebuchet have caused more friendly fire than actual damage to the enemy. I really hope they charge through after I break open this gate. Yes, looks like it. I have to be very careful as well because I'm so low on health. You really get pushed by the tide of people. They really do push you forward. Down I go. Took someone down with me though. Let that embolden you, men. Come on. Good stuff. Pouring through the gates there. How are the towers looking? Pushing up. Looks like we've taken the walls, actually. At least taken one of the walls. This section over here, not so much. Quite a few men lost over here. I just don't understand this single-file nonsense, man. How long will it take for them to fix this? Every battle with siege towers. Alright. The gates have been won. We're flooding the towers now. Not much time left. And if our warriors over here are just able to make it over to this side and help the warriors on this side, everything will be great. Yeah, looks like it. Cool. This poor peasant farmer up here with his little sickle or whatever. Great. Down he goes. Excellent. Come on. Finish him off. Finish him off. Nice. What can I say? He killed his friends and you reap what you sow. Well done, men. Victory is ours. Glorious victory is ours. 41 dead. Not nothing. 108 wounded, 41 dead, 53 leveled up, 54 now. Good stuff. Still getting some kills at the end over here. Can't complain about that. Beauty. Come on. Come on. Get the last one. No? Fine. All done here then. 55 leveled up, it's not bad. 41 dead. 108 wounded, it's not bad at all. 42 prisoners, some heavy lancers, some Darkhan. Everybody else can stay. It's unfortunate that I got rocked there, but unsurprising considering what kind of health I was charging into the gates with. All good, all good. Good stuff. Raiders, I suppose? Or the Marauder. Hans Guard with the Marauder. Wonder how many of those I missed actually earlier. Alright, we good. All done here. Get that war horse as well. Hopefully purchase some more soon as well. Show mercy. Ira will be upset. We'll deal. What's the garrison here looking like? Nothing. We got nothing. Militia's actually -1 right now. Drop some soldiers off. This place is tucked away in a corner, so it might actually be pretty safe, but who knows, you know? Who knows? There's 8 archers, Imperial trained archers, hired crossbow, Aserai footmen, Kozate hunters, armed traders. The spearmen will stay, I think, with us. Yeah, sure. This is again the warhorse upgrade. All done here. 25. It's something. It's something. These guys aren't starving or anything, right? They're not. Food stocks are in fact growing, so that's all good. Make our way over to... I mean, it's... They did the wolf skin over here. That 75 strong army could actually take Dinar Castle right now if they wanted to. What Excala Castle, though? What's going on here? They haven't attacked yet. These guys are leaving. Good. Use some influence over here. Brannick, 240 strong. Will not be difficult to take. And the owner... Oh, feudal inheritance. What is this? States with strict informal laws of inheritance make it more difficult to revoke land. The cost of revoking a fief from a clan is doubled. Clans gain 0.1 influence for each fief they own. Cost a lot to say no. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. We have something to gain. We've never revoked a fief. Not that I can remember, at least. And I don't intend to start now, so sure, I'll allow it. It's nice to see nobles actually participating in all this stuff, because it almost feels like these game mechanics don't even exist. It's been so long since we've had to use them. Brannick, owner of Dinar Castle. Over to Mihir. Looks like he'll be lord over here. In the north. Of the steppe, I mean. Uruk-Skala Castle. Who are you? Visibrot? Who is that even? Never. I do not recognize this name. Okay. Oh, villagers. Oh, they must be villagers from... Oh, okay, I misread something. My bad, my bad. My bad. 240 soldiers over here. Of course they're going to give up. Besieging Dinar Castle instead. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. Speed of 2.4 versus my 3.8. Meanwhile, Turby Castle is under siege once more. Joran over here, besieging Legetta. Excellent. And Thomund over here, running from Fernhard's party. Yikes. Peace with the Kozate on the table too, as Chalia is besieging Lokana Castle, getting her help over here. That's great. How many soldiers is that? Over 1,000 for a... Okay. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. It'll be help. And while we wipe these guys out... oh my god, they'll have nothing left. You know, honestly, I'm glad I saved that influence and didn't push for peace with the Battanians, because I think I'm going to push for a continuation of this war. Our vassals are pushing for peace, but I think we'll push for a continuation. Vladiv Castle needs to be taken, right? This corner is done. Baltikand is not under siege again. That icon's just left over from previously. This corner is done. Epinosa Castle is needed, right? Lokhana will be taken. Good. And then there's Jaguris and Melayan, and of course Atrion over here. And that's just about it. Wow. Next time's going to be wild, folks. I hope you had a good time this time, though. This is where we're going to call it. Just before this engagement with Brannick's army. Not really a cliffhanger. We know how that battle's going to go. Let's be honest. We know how that battle's going to go. We're going to win it. It'll be a nice start to the next session. A little taste of victory to kick things off. Now after that, we will, of course, go chasing the Goldens, I think, after we deal with some of the circumstances up north over here. Maybe take that one last castle. We'll go and seek out the Goldens at Emprella on our way down to Jogoris Castle or you know, just after Epinosa Castle has been taken. Either way, folks, if you had a good time, you know what to do. Let me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. As always, it makes a massive difference in how I approach content on the channel, what I do, what I don't do. Again, I'm sure you're familiar with the drill by now. As always, of course, a massive thanks goes out to all of the channel members and patrons who've been supporting the channel on a monthly basis. Y'all keep us alive and running smoothly. And of course, a big ol' thanks goes out to each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, I bid you farewell.